All of what we built is mine. You should know your place.
I'm going to start something for myself. I can't keep standing in the shadows waiting. I have ideas, skills, vision, and I will make them matter.
You can amount to nothing without me beside you. Everything you have, every opportunity comes from what I've built. Without me, you're nothing.
That's where you are wrong. I've been beside you, yes, but I am more than just a reflection of your success. I have my own fire, my own strength. I don't need to be in your shadow to prove it.
Fire, strength, dreams, all meaningless if no one else sees them. No one will take you seriously. You will fail and everyone will laugh.
Maybe I will stumble. Maybe the world will doubt me, but I'll learn. I'll grow. I refuse to let fear dictate my life. I refuse to let your voice, even in my mind, hold me down.
You think independence will make them respect you? It will make them pity you, Olivia. They will see you struggling and remember that you needed me all along.
I would rather struggle and be real than stand perfectly beside you and be invisible. The world deserves to see me, not just the part of me that fits neatly in your story.
And when you fail, when you can't handle the weight, when your so-called strength crumbles, who will pick up the pieces then?
I will. If I fall, I will rise again, alone or with help. I will not be defined by anyone else's expectations. Not yours, not the world's.
You're foolish if you think you can make it without me.
Maybe, or maybe I'm brave enough to try. I won't let your fear and control dictate my life. I have to take my place, not in your story, but in my own.
You will see. You will come back to me. You always do.
Not this time. This time I go forward on my own.
You won't believe last night, Victoria. George and I went out, and honestly, it was the best date I've had in a long time. Everything about it felt right. The conversation, the drive, the way he listens. I've never felt so seen. There's something about him I don't like. I can't put my finger on it, but I don't like that he's so careful, so measured. I can see him watching everyone, always keeping track. That kind of man worries me. Careful? Victoria, that's not a flaw. He's not rash. He thinks before he acts, and that's why he doesn't make mistakes. Maybe, but you have to admit, there's a certain tension in being around someone who's always calculating, always aware of his anger level. It's like he's measuring everything you do and deciding if it's acceptable. That's not freedom. That's control. Control? No, Victoria, that's discipline. He doesn't let emotions cloud his judgment. And trust me, he rarely gets angry. Not like some men who fly off the handle at the smallest thing. You are reading it wrong. Maybe. But I've seen it before. Men who appear calm, collected, but it's just a mask. Underneath, they're boiling, waiting for the right moment to explode. I don't trust perfection. I've learned to be careful with men like that. George isn't like that. He's honest, upfront, and patient. He listens and responds, not reacts. That's rare. That's why I feel so comfortable with him. It's not a mask. It's who he is. I know. Maybe I'm just used to chaos. I've seen enough men hide anger behind smiles, and it's left me cautious. That's fair, but trust me on this one. He's not pretending. He genuinely doesn't get angry at all. The way he handles situations, the way he talks to people, you can see the steadiness. That's part of why I enjoy being with him. I suppose there's just a part of me that's waiting for the other shoe to drop. Then you just wait and watch. I think you'll be surprised. Sometimes the best men are the quiet ones, the ones who think before they act.
Make us proud, James. You've worked hard for this.
I'll do my best, George. You know that. This trip is important, not just for the company, but for proving what we are capable of.
Absolutely. But don't forget, while you are there, life goes on back here too. You've got people watching, people counting on you. Make sure you leave a mark.
I know. That's why I'm taking every detail seriously. I've been preparing. practicing my pitch, rehearsing what I'll say. I want them to remember me and the company.
Good, but let me give you one piece of advice. While you are focusing on work, don't forget about her. Olivia, she's your anchor. She keeps things grounded and you know it. Treat her well even while you are away.
Actually, I have a plan. I want her to feel the appreciation while I'm gone. That's why I told her to take charge of some things here. Let her shine. She's more capable than she thinks.
Smart move. Empowering her will make her respect you even more. And James, before I leave, one request.
Oh?
And what's that? Propose to her before I'm back. I want to see pictures. You've been dancing around it for too long. Show her what she means to you. Don't let this be another someday. You are pushing me, George, but fine, I'll do it. I'll make sure it's the right moment. And yes, I'll send the pictures. She'll know how serious I am. That's what I like to hear. Life's too short for hesitation, James. Go make your mark and go make her yours too. I'll do both. Work and her. Consider it done. Then go, my friend. Go impress them. And don't forget, you've got people rooting for you here. I won't forget. And don't worry, George. When I return, I'll have stories, victories, and a ring ready.
Ah, this one. You came to my house so early. What's wrong, child? You look serious. Mama, I've been thinking a lot. I feel it's time I pull away from the business with James. I want to start something for myself. Build something that's entirely mine.
I see. You've been working hard with him all this while. Why this sudden decision? Is something troubling you in the business?
It's not about trouble, Mama. It's about me. I've realized I can't keep depending on him or letting my efforts be tied only to his vision. I want to create, to lead, to see my name stand on its own.
I understand. You've always had fire in you, but you know it won't be easy. Starting your own business takes courage, patience, and sometimes sacrifice. Are you ready for that?
I am, Mama. I've been patient long enough. I've learned a lot while working with James, and now I want to apply that knowledge to something that belongs to me. I don't want to wait for approval or recognition anymore.
That's good, my child. You must do what makes your heart strong. But remember, starting alone also means facing challenges alone. You must be prepared for moments when it feels like everything is against you.
I know. I've thought about it. I'm ready to face the challenges. I want to be proud of myself for what I can achieve, not just what I achieve with him.
I'm proud of you already, child. That decision shows strength, not weakness. Follow your heart, and remember, you have support even when you are stepping out on your own.
Thank you, Mama. Your words mean a lot. I just needed someone to hear me, to understand why I'm doing this.
Always, my dear, go forward with courage. Trust your instincts, and don't let fear hold you back. This is your time to shine.
Sarah, I've been calling you for days. You're not picking my calls. What's going on?
That's because I want you to understand something clearly. I don't like you, not in that way. I've tried to be polite, but it seems like you're not getting it.
Don't tell me that. We spend time together. I feel there's a connection.
Connection? No, Williams. There's nothing. I like you as a friend, nothing more. You need to accept that.
But you can't just decide feelings like that. Sometimes we don't realize what we feel until we give it a chance.
I am not undecided. I've thought about it and I know how I feel. I don't owe you my heart or my time in that way. I just want you to respect my decision.
I do respect you. I just think you're pushing me away without giving us a chance.
I am giving you a chance by being honest. I'm telling you now before I goes further that I cannot return your feelings. Accept it and move on.
Move on? That's not so simple. I care about you. I thought this could work.
Stop waiting. Stop hoping. Stop imagining something that isn't there. Holding on will only hurt both of us. I want peace, not a struggle to convince someone to love me.
I see. You're serious.
I am. You need to find someone who can return your feelings freely. I cannot be that person.
Then I'll have to let go.
Yes. That's all I've ever wanted, for both of us to be honest and move forward.
Drive safely back home, okay?
I will, Ma.
You know he might not take it well. Be careful. Don't start a fight with him over this.
Okay, Ma. I won't fight him. I just worry about you.
You are making a bold move. Stepping away from the business with him. He's used to having everything go his way.
I know, Ma. I've thought about it. I can't keep living in his shadow. I need something of my own.
That's true. but you have to be smart. You don't want this to turn into a bigger argument than it needs to be. I understand. I'll handle it carefully. Careful is good, but firm too. You have to make sure he knows this is your decision. He can't push you back into something you don't want. I've made up my mind, Ma. I can't continue like this. I respect him, but I need to grow on my own, and you will. Just remember, James has a way of making people feel small when they step out of line. Stand your ground without lowering yourself. I will, Ma. I know my worth, and I can't let anyone diminish that. Not even him. That's my girl. Don't let fear make your choices for you. You have the talent, the mind, and the heart. Let them guide you. I hear you, Ma. I'll be careful, but I won't back down. Good. Drive safely, and don't let pride or anger lead the way. Handle it with your head, not just your heart. I will, Ma. I'm ready for this, and I'll do it the right way. That's all I ask. Make your move with wisdom, and the rest will follow. Thank you, Ma. I feel stronger just talking to you. You have the strength. Now go home, be calm, and face this with your head held high. I will, Ma. I promise.
Where did you go off to?
I want to see James' mom.
Oh, about what?
I don't really know if it's the right thing to do, but I was thinking I want to be on my own for a while.
That's it, babe. Now you are talking. Finally seeing what you've been holding inside.
I feel like I've been living in his shadow all this while. Every decision, every step I take, it's like I need his permission or I'm supposed to follow his path.
Exactly. That's what I've been seeing. Staying with him the way you are now will lock you in place for the rest of your life. You are smarter than that. You can do better for yourself.
I know. It's just, I keep thinking about the company, about our work, about all we've built together. I don't want to hurt him, but at the same time, I need my own space.
You are not hurting him by thinking of yourself. You're just claiming what's yours. Your dreams, your potential. You've been quiet too long, Olivia. People don't see the full force of your talent because you keep dimming yourself to fit into his world.
That's the truth. I've been so caught up in being James's wife or part of James's business that I forgot I have my own strength, my own ideas. I can't keep doing that, and you won't. This is the moment to step up for yourself. Take your time, build your path, make your decisions without someone else's voice in the back of your head. That's how you'll shine. I've been thinking of starting something on my own, something that I can fully call mine. I want people to see me for what I am, not as part of him. That's exactly the way to do it. Don't let fear or loyalty hold you back. You owe yourself that chance to grow, to create, to lead. Thank you, Victoria. Talking to you, it makes it feel more possible, more real. You're welcome, babe. Now go out there and claim your space. Nobody else can do it for you. You have the power. Don't forget that. I won't. I'm ready to take this step.
What are you doing here? And who is he?
Babe, calm down. This is Williams.
Nice to meet you, George.
Your lover?
I see how it is. I'll leave you two to talk. I'll call you later.
So, this is what you do. Meeting another man for lunch like it's nothing.
We were just having lunch in a public place. That's all.
Public or not, this doesn't feel right. I thought you were different. I didn't know you were like this.
What do you mean? Like what?
Don't play dumb. Meeting another man, calling him your lover, acting like nothing is wrong. I thought you were better than that.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not cheating on anyone. We're just talking. This is business and friendship, George. There's nothing more to it.
Friendship. Calling him your lover in front of me. That's not friendship. That's disrespect.
He calls me that jokingly. It's not serious. You're overreacting.
Overreacting? Am I supposed to just watch you do whatever you want with other men?
No, George. You don't get to control me. I'm an adult. I meet people. I talk to people. That doesn't make me less of a woman or less committed to us.
Commitment means respect. You've crossed the line today.
I respect you, but I won't live in fear of what you think. I have my life. I make my own decisions.
So, this is how it is. You just do what you want.
Yes, I do. I make my choices, and I expect you to trust me.
Trust. After this?
Yes, trust. Because if you don't, then this, us, has no chance from the start.
Fine. But no, this, sir. I don't take this lightly. Not ever.
I understand, but I'm not hiding, and I'm not apologizing for living my life.
I just hope this doesn't turn into a fight. James and Olivia, all the work they've been building together, the time, the effort, the blood, sweat and sleepless nights. And now she wants to pull away just like that, as if everything they've done together means nothing. And it's not just business, it's their bond, their partnership. Olivia stepping back now. It feels like she's cutting herself off from everything they've worked for. I know she wants to grow on her own, but why now? Why when things are finally starting to take off? This isn't just a decision. It's a risk, a danger to everything James has poured his heart into. I can see it already. Frustration, hurt, misunderstanding. If James doesn't take it well, and I know him, he won't, this could spiral into something bigger. And all because she wants her own path. The devil is in these moments, waiting to make small choices explode into chaos. Olivia has ambition, yes, but ambition without timing, without consideration, it can destroy more than it builds. And James, he's strong, but he's stubborn. He won't understand why she wants to step back. He will see it as betrayal, as rejection. And then, what happens to their company, their partnership, their life together? Everything could collapse. Lord, protect them. Let them see sense. Let them communicate before anger and pride take over. I don't want to see this family torn apart over ambition, over pride, over ego. Olivia is capable, yes, but she needs to understand the cost. And James, he needs to temper his heart with patience. May they find the wisdom to balance love and ambition. May no devilish influence come between them. Let this not be the start of something destructive, but the moment where they both grow together, not apart.
This is the best news ever. You just made me so happy right now. Let's get back to work. What work? You already stopped that work. I know, but there's always something else to do. Come on, let's focus. Fine. But you better keep giving me news like this, oh.